Leo, it's your girl Tarot Card Babe. This is your general reading for March. I know you have a recent post. I attempted to do your general before, but so much past energy came out. I just posted that reading. So your most recent reading is not a general. This is your general. So I'm going to look at your overall energy. We're going to look at finances and we'll look at love at the very end. So let's jump in for my Leos. Overall energy for my Leos, the month of March for their general reading. We have the Hermit. So you could be a little bit more introverted than you normally are. You're looking at your life. You're thinking about what have you learned from your journeys? What have you learned from your obstacles? What have you learned from your triumphs? You're trying to make like this next season, this next year, your best year by really being more reflective than you normally are. Okay, we got the Emperor energy here. Some of you are releasing control when it comes to like the future, leaning more heavily on the divine. You could be praying more. You could be manifesting a little bit more. Got the energy of releasing control, releasing the idea of perfectionism, a perfect outcome for your life. You're just putting in the work, staying positive, staying prayed up, and letting the universe, God, the divine, guide you as far as where you need to go. More about the overall energy. Page of Swords. This is all about gaining an advantage before taking action. So Swords is intellectual, mental thought and energy. So before you make your next move, your best move, you're trying to, again, reflect about the options, the distractions, the opportunities, the triumphs from the past. Control your emotions. Some of you are working on being a little bit less reactive, more control of your emotion before you take action. So you are preparing to take action. What kind of action are my Leos preparing to take? Look at that Queen of Cups. You want to give your all to something. So Queen of Cups, of course, Cups energy is emotion, right? This is a feminine energy, so this is not necessarily the action energy. But I do get a lot of you want to give your all to something. It could be love, it could be family, it could be to yourself, it could be giving your all to your next endeavor, your next business endeavor. But this is like the energy of wanting to give my all to something. What does my Leos want to give their all to? We got Two of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. So for some of you, because this is a general, this will be a love situation, deciding where you want to invest your emotions, deciding what you need to change about you for a successful connection to occur, deciding what you need to change about you to be successful in business, to be successful financially. You could feel like you're transforming, you're growing. Look at that, the Ace of Swords. So we got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords together. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. So thought energy and a material energy. Again, a lot of you are thinking, how can you take the lessons from your past and turn it into success? That is material success for some of you. And for some of you, that is like a romantic connection that you want to be successful. For some, that is both. But yeah, reflective period overall for March. This is, this is not a normal energy for you, or you tend not to get stuck in the energy of reflection. That could be, again, something you're taking on. That is more of a Virgo energy, using your analysis, reviewing the tape, reviewing, the game tapes from the previous action you've taken before you make a major change. I feel like this is a major life change for a lot of you, Leo, either in business, love, or both. What have you learned? Let's see what Leos have learned. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. A lot of you have learned to not limit yourselves. So I do think what's been going on in the world in the previous years with the pandemics and just crazy behaviors in the economy, you might have felt a little bit more restricted than you normally are. There's a sense here of believing in yourself a bit more and also not restricting your opportunities, your bandwidth of growth. Like the Two of Wands in this deck, and this is the Sugar Skull Tarot, I believe. Yes. The Two of Wands in this deck is about seeing that map, deciding where you want to take action, but knowing that you have the abilities, the skill set, the wherewithal to survive in any situation. Got the Tower in reverse for you. And we got the Strength card. So some of you did experience some type of change, a huge change to your foundation. Something that could have impacted your self-esteem that made you feel restricted. So you could have been, like most Leos are, very confident, headstrong, ready to take action. The Tower fell in your life that made you second guess yourself. It made you feel a little bit more self-conscious, not so much insecure, but more self-conscious. And you're breaking out of that energy and realizing that you're not bound to anything. You don't have any restrictions. The only thing that restricts you is the actions you take and your thought processes. And some of you are leaning deeply in that before you take on this next phase of life. I do have the Lovers in reverse and the Ten of Cups. So yeah, for some of you, it is love. For some of you, it is about a connection that ended, something you walked away from with the Eight of Cups that changed the foundation of your life. And now you're trying to find who you are now. You know who you were in the past. You knew who you were when you were in this love dynamic that did not work out or ended, which was for your greatest good. And now you're trying to find the new Leo, the new you, the 2024 you, and the person who you want to be in the future. All right. That was good. I like that. I like more introspective messages for you. Because honestly, when people think about fire signs, they don't think about how deep you are. But Leo is fixed fire. It's a lot of passion, a lot of energy, a lot of ability to create and destroy. And you're balancing all of that in March. All right. I like that. Let's go into money. Let's see how Leo's money will be in the month of March. So I got two decks. I have the Success Oracle deck and I have my new 5-cent tarot deck. So I'm going to use the Success Oracle deck to just get an overall theme for your money. It's pretty cool because it does have like influential financial business figures. And it gives you a good overview and a way to kind of compare the energy in a way that's practical. So what do we have for my Leos? What did I say? Deepak Chopra. So you're going to be in the energy of Deepak Chopra. That's that reflective energy. That's the energy of integration, meditation, manifestation. Find the connection between mind, body, and wallet. That's very similar to what I spoke about in the beginning message. Balance in all things, including your bank account. Learn the meanings of intrinsic value. So the value that you can't purchase, the value that is inside of you, the value that is not inside of the material world. Those of you could be manifesting money. You could be learning that if you connect yourself spiritually to what you want to manifest in the future and you really believe in it, you really put yourself in the present energy that you have all of what you seek, that it will come to you a lot easier. But with Deepak Chopra, there is a lot of balance here. I'm going to see in the book if there's any additional messages for Deepak. I don't think so. And I don't think this is in anybody's order. Like, what is this? What is this? We had that. Deepak. Let's see. Yeah. Advocates inner enrichment. but his outer one ain't too shabby too. So yeah, like not just having all the materialistic comforts, but feeling that inside. You want to make sure your inside matches your outside. There's nothing wrong with having material things, but you want to make sure you feel whole. You don't want to surround yourself with all these materialistic things and still feel like there is a void inside of you. Some of you could have felt that way previously. So now you're trying to fill the void in the inside, but also generate wealth and comfort on the outside, which I love. You talking to an earth sign? I love that. I love that for you. What else with Leo's money? Let's see. We have 8 of matches, which is the 8 of wands energy from the 5-cent tarot. So we do have some type of communication or flow of money coming to you in the month of March. What kind? Let's see. We have the Hierophant in reverse. Hierophant in reverse when it comes to money. And what else do we have? And we have the Ace of Swords. This is the second Ace of Swords in a different deck. I do feel a sense of disloyalty when it comes to finances. So if you work with someone, you really want to be on top of your finances right now. You want to make sure you're not scammed or schemed. If you have business with another person, you just want to really be sure that that person is ethical. That person, that you're getting what you put into it and they're getting what they put into it. I do feel an energy of someone that could be disloyal or some type of unethical behavior that will occur in March. How will that impact Leo's finances? 10 of buttons. It's going to bring you more money. So if you cut off something or someone who is disloyal or a situation that's not reciprocal, it's not giving what it should give to you, you're not getting what you put out of it, your money will actually increase. So this is a calling for you to look at your finances, look at your business interactions, look at your work dynamics in the month of March and cut out what does not serve you or who does not serve you, because they're actually a blockage. And without whatever this is, you have the 10 of Pentacles coming, more money coming your way. There's going to be a truth that comes out about some type of work dynamic or money relation that could cause you pain, something that you may need to heal from. I have the Temperance here, something that you may have to solve. It's almost like when you work with someone and everyone has access to the finances and you find out somebody's skimming a little bit off the top or somebody's promising things that you can't give, some type of unethical practice when it comes to your finances. When you find out about this, it may really hurt you. You will heal from it, but the end result will be more money, cutting out the fat, cutting out the obstacles and having more money. We have 8 of Cups in reverse. That gives me that energy. And this card is for avoidance, 8 of Cups in reverse. You know what this is and you know who this is. So if it's a job, you know that this job isn't giving you what you deserve. If it's a person, you know that this person is shady and you can't fully trust them when it comes to your finances. And you not taking action in that is blocking your own money. It's going to bubble up to a situation that you can't ignore. So if this resonates for you, it's time to act before it gets bigger than what it has to get. Anything else when it comes to the finances? King of Wands, born leader. So if you're not in a leadership position, it's time to step into that, or you will step into some type of leadership position. If you are in a dynamic that you know someone's either taken from you, a situation's not giving to you, it's time for you to step into your power, take that king energy, which is the action energy, and create change, and that change will benefit you. All right, I like that. I like that. I like that for the monies. Okay, now we're about to jump into love. We love love, right? I'm going to have some oracle cards for you. The Manifest Soulmate Oracle deck. So let me take that out. Okay, what about love? What about love? Oracle card for my Leos. Love life for the month of March. Oracle card for my Leos. Love life, the month of March. What do we have for my Leos? Fall in love when you are ready, not when you are lonely. And this came out in the reverse. So I do feel that some of you are ready. Some of you are ready. Some of you have really focused on the past situations, what caused you to be in connections that maybe didn't serve you, what caused you to be dealing with people who didn't measure up to your worth or value, or you weren't equally yoked with. I feel that a lot of you have done the work and you are ready for love. We have another oracle card for Leos. Life is a great big canvas. The paint you, hold on. Life is a great big canvas. Throw all the paint on it you want. And that was in reverse. That was in reverse. So some of you have been really enjoying your single life in the previous years, like being explorative. This is kind of like the overall theme, exploring, trying to find yourself, finding new interests, finding new hobbies, going to new lands, meeting new people, generating like a sense of wealth in your singleness, in your singledom. So you're not feeling like a relationship completes you or defines you. You've really worked on building yourself. And I do see, because you have built yourself, your confidence, you built experiences, you are ready for love. Release your worries and receive universal abundance. And what did I say at the very beginning? You are leaving a lot to the divine. You're putting in the work, you're having the faith, but you are trusting God, the divine, the universe to provide you the best option. Some of you feel like in love, you always jumped in the universe's way. You always went for that person, even if the universe told you that person wasn't the one for you. You always took a step on faith. You didn't want to wait till the universe provided who would have been best for you. There was some impatient energy in the past when it came to your love life. So instead of waiting for what the universe or who the universe was going to bring, you kind of just would hop out there and you got burned. And we all do. But I do feel now that you've learned the lesson that the universe, God, the divine provides. As long as you are doing what you need to do, take care of your body, your mind, your spirit, that you will be given the love that you deserve. Okay. Who's coming towards my Leos in love in the month of March? Who's coming towards my Leos in love in the month of March? Who's coming towards my Leos? We got 4 of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy that could be coming your way. This is somebody who's very protective. This is someone who will hold back at first, or somebody who has held back from you. I'm not getting past energy, but this is a person who may come off not as open, a little bit guarded at first. A little bit more about the person coming towards my Leos, Ace of Cups. Even though the person will be guarded at first, this person's guarded because they have a lot to offer. This person could be successful. This person could really enjoy the life they've created for themselves. So they are guarded because they don't want somebody to come in and mess that up. But within that guardedness is the Ace of Cups. It's almost like this person is protecting the Ace of Cups. You might see them as a miser. You might see them as somebody who's not as easygoing, but they still have the Ace of Cups. They still have the ability to fulfill themselves and others, and they have the want and desire to feel that level of love. They just may come off as guarded. More about this person. 6 of Wands in reverse, and the Page of Swords. So this is a person who will watch you. This person will observe you for a while before they take action. We got the Page of Swords again, because they do want a victory. I do get that this is the energy of someone who failed at love before because they rushed in. So now they move slower, because they don't want to make the same mistakes as their past. Look at this, 3 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. What did I say? This person went through some type of heartbreak that they It took them a long time to move away from this heartbreak, but because they experienced that, they move a lot slower when it comes to connection. They like to wait back, observe you, make sure that your energy feels right to them. Make sure that they don't see any shady behavior because this person has a lot to give you. That's something I learned when I was younger. When I was younger, I was a lover girl. I'm still a lover girl, but I didn't have as strong as boundaries. But as you become more successful, you become more aligned emotionally, spiritually, you realize like your heart is precious. That is something to protect. Your home is something to protect. Your finances is something to protect. And this is the energy that this person is in. This person is the type of energy who will give the shirt off of their back, but you have to show that you deserve that, Leo. And it's something about that energy that you will like. You will like that this person is going to feel that they are as valuable as you are, and that you have to prove yourselves to each other to kind of open a door to each other's love. Okay. How will this person feel about my Leos? How will they feel? The Strength card, they're going to love it. They're going to love your energy. They may hold back from it, but they will really love your energy. They're going to feel like you tame them, taming the beast, or you may feel like they tame you. It's going to be that type of energy that you can be submissive to each other, because submission is just not for the feminine energy. It's for both the masculine and the feminine to submit to each other. So I do have that energy here. How else will they feel? We have the Hangman. You're going to make this person think. When they connect with you, that's what I get. I'm getting tingly. My back always starts to tingle. When you connect with this person, Leo, you're going to spark some type of curiosity inside of them that makes them want to think, makes them want to grow, makes them want to change, excites them, something that a lot of people can't do for this person. Like a lot of people can attract this person with their sensuality, but not a lot of people can connect with this person intellectually. And it will be something about your connection that will force this person to think. Have the Magician. They're going to want to take care of you also. This is a person that if you lock this person down, or if they lock you down, they're going to do everything in their power to manifest your dreams and theirs. What else? High Priestess in reverse, and they will not have any secrets. It's like this person will come to the table, seem kind of closed off before they like evaluate you, or while they're evaluating you. But once you get into the thick of it, once you decide that you're for each other, there will be no secrets between you two. I got the Two of Swords and the Tower. And the Five of Wands in reverse. This is also the energy of someone who's going to shut down anyone from the past. So if you're interacting with this person and a past person comes into their energy, they will cut off anyone for you, for the future. They're not going to allow for competition. They're not going to put you in triangulations. They're not going to force you to fight for their love. They're not going to feel validated by multiple lovers chasing them. Once they lock in with you, it's you and them, and they're going to expect the same and require the same from you, Leo. This is not a F-boy, F-girl, F-entity. I got the King of Cups and the Four of Swords. There's always another lover that pops out for you. Ten of Wands and the Seven of Wands. When you meet this person, a past person who is currently dormant, or somebody who has been dormant, is going to try to come for you. But it won't be until you connect, like you're locked in with someone else. A past person is going to try to fight for you because they're going to feel that you're slipping away. The past person will have love for you. They don't show the love that they have, but they do have very deep love for you. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person is feeling burdened because they didn't fight for you. And it seems like, of course, around the same time when you connect with this lover who recognizes your worth and value immediately, this past person who has been dormant with the Four of Swords will come in and try to fight for you. All right, what's the most likely outcome between Leo and the new lover? 10 of Cups. Or the not past lover. Whoever this is. That's not the King of Cups. Your outcome is the 10 of Cups. What would be Leo's outcome if they went back to the past with the King of Cups? What would be the outcome? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Not feeling secure. And it could impact you financially. Not feeling like a queen of your material world. Not feeling abundant. The past person appears to be a cycle. We got like the Wheel of Fortune and the World card and 3 of Cups and the Knight of Swords. This person wants to impulsively rush in to put you into third-party situations. That's just who the person from the past is. I do see 10 of Cups love with the new lover. All right. All right, my Leos, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I need y'all to get y'all views up for your generals. I was peeking to see what the numbers look like. Make sure you watch this reading, hit the thumbs up, comment below, talk to me nicely. I hope you have a great week. I love you, and I'll see you soon.